Hey, hero. You, feel any different after Kepler? Because I do. And now they've shown me a vision I can't shake. They did a number on you too, I reckon. What is it they call you? The weapon. You and me. We saved the system. Saved everybody. And 3 of the 9 left us with a prophecy. Bind the 9, or everything dies. The Vanguard classified the prophecy. Kepler never happened. That don't sit with me. Because the 9 are everywhere. Every when. And now, there's rumors of new threats. Ones we didn't see coming. That doesn't just happen. It's the 9, and I'm putting together a crew to prove it. What do you say, weapon?
They also classified the assault on the Vex assault on the Plague Land.
Bind the 9. Ikora and I have been heads down for the last 2 months, and we're no closer to knowing what the prophecy means. But the death of 3 has changed Earth, even if it's not obvious to the naked eye. Infrastructure damaged by matter transmutation. Nitrogen replacing oxygen in localized areas. The Vanguard is understandably fixated on controlling the chaos, but citizens can tell something's off. It's dangerous, institutional navel-gazing. You forget to look up. So I've been feeding intel to a good friend. He sees what I'm seeing.
Specs ticked me off there's something new on the horizon. I knew without a doubt the 9 were involved. So I rounded up crew to prove it. Eris, the god of vengeance herself. Ido, resident bookworm. And Astray. Seems the Vanguard assigned a warlock of the Praxic Order to be my hall monitor. Oh, Norma Hall. Our crew kicked in the door on these Cabal upstarts and just scored an encrypted disk. Now, my ghost has the info, and it's time to throw it in the Vanguard's face.
I feel like he shouldn't technically have a ghost, but yeah. And James and Medic. No, close.
Drifter, there'd better be intel on that disk. Don't make me regret abandoning my post to help you.
Not now, Honor.
Guardian, we need an engine boost. That's the red line into the square socket. Thank you. She's listening. Pull up.
No backseat pilot.
Whatever's in that data disk, they're willing to kill for. We have to get it home and decrypt it, quick. Just keep this rust bucket flying.
Watch it out, Nor. Our ship's been flying safe longer than our hero in the engine room's been alive. Tell her ain't no rust on this bucket.
Bickering won't save us.
Okay, so she's using forward.
Oh, look. Thanks for nothing. That's it. Everybody out. That means you too, hero.
The Imperium troops are boarding. We can't let them take back the disc.
Hide yourselves. We're not done fighting yet, Ido.
Who's using that name? Get moving, will you?
Go.
I've been waiting so long for this. Dredge and hope.
Three-eyed ghost is insane. Boing. Easy, buddy. Easy.
Arm yourself, Guardian. The Drifter keeps no medical provisions or supplies, but guns are ubiquitous.
I wish our first mission together was under better circumstances.
That's the new gun.
I'm Hanor Mahal, a Praxic warlock. Vanguard Internal Affairs. You told me the Drifter had changed, Morn. The data Drifter stole from the Imperium is going to incite war. He was told not to engage. The Praxic Order skirts the rules to enforce them for the Vanguard. I'm trying to keep this crew safe.
You have an opportunity to prove it. The Drifter needs our assistance.
We need to fight our way to an access point. Get us a schematic of this ship. I'll head for the tractor emitters, shut them down. They won't catch us again.
Okay. Interesting. It's a false rifle. I don't have anything for that, but like that. Yeah, these are not legendary enemies. I can see this thing. So I need to figure out what this dynamic heat. It doesn't seem all too useful though.
We've downloaded the schematics.
Drifter's ghost seems distressed. I believe she's probably upset he's in danger. What a selfless ghost for a scoundrel. Unlikely. They hate each other, but she did manage to ping his location on the ship's schematics.
Legions of the Barrett Imperium, hear my call over the mountains and the seas. The lights have corrupted our Empress. She is drunk from their lies and abandoned Torah battle for the city. We've bled for them, for their city. I implore you, bleed them in return.
Ablative armor?
Their defenses. I recognize the ablative design. Keitel had shared some theoretical schemas with the Vanguard. None of it was practical. Yet, the Imperium's tech doesn't add up.
Don't know how I got that hill, but
Imperium and their panoply are like no cabal we've encountered. How did they rise so quickly?
Keitel's BattleNet references Barrett as the legionary species. No other data.
Maybe the encrypted data we stole has the answers you're looking for. I'm surprised none of our ghosts can hack it.
Things happen fast these days. A new threat pops up. Drifter calls you and asks you to be on his ship the next morning.
He had good reason to put a crew together and move quickly. A vision. I was called off my post and thrown into a rescue mission for a former criminal because Drifter had a vision.
Obvious dream ever.
This is a lot of risk to save one reckless criminal. We already have the Imperium's data.
A criminal? You know he has not been such for some time, Anor. You claim to know his heart. But he stood for us on Kepler as he has many times.
Maybe. But he didn't do the legwork on the data he stole. It's hard not to think it's a con. Like it always is. Still, he has stayed between the lines these last few years. I'll give him the chance to explain himself.
Guardian, I sense him through the darkness. The Drifter. They have him in holding. His captor wields something familiar. An entropic stillness. Stasis? He has an unsettling, powerful connection to the darkness.
Okay, so we're going up. We're going up, but why is the tunnel there, though, that leads there? 2 plus 2 doesn't make sense here. Oh, I understand it now. Well, somewhat. Dumb, but I understand. All I did was basically skip by going there. It's dumb. You gotta jump here. Oh, no, I jump up there. Understandable.
Guardian, I forgot to mention I had to route you through the garbage disposal. Sorry.
Oh, you're that funny guy, huh?
Guardian, I'm sure it's feeling cramped in there, but Drifter's ghost is trying to help. Oh, glad you're okay, Guardian.
Pegando este negro. Kinda. Novice, 84 things. And then we need okay. Shield that and any good ones, but I will get your name. What 300 maybe. So this one pretty good. Is it primary base? No? Okay, beautiful then. I don't have to concern about it. Does use special ammo though, which makes me think. While at high heat, does open deals increase damage when defeated. Interesting.
You're in the detention zone. Drifters nearby.
Close enough to radio you. Hey, I'm up to my chin in stasis.
Are you alright?
Hearing you makes it so, Moonlight.
I've almost reached the tractor emitters. Get the drifter back to the ship and start the engines.
I thought I left the dredgens behind. There's a light bearer. His name's Bale.
I see now. You gotta constantly swap.
I thought I buried. But I was right. The Nine ain't done with us.
Did you come for Dredgen Hope? Or for me?
I know damn well.
The singularity of Kepler was to be the deliverance of the Outer Nine. Your blood, spilled blood, denied our liberation. No peace, false.
Oh yeah, I've learned it now.
Future, you are a jailer.
How? This is the soul of a celestial body. One of the Nine. They are speaking without the emissary. You've done well to find him, Guardian.
Oh, escort mission.
Each slain Imperial soldier I shall attempt to tie to a communion with the Nine. Surely they will answer. Can you access that console, Guardian? Releasing the prisoners could be a boon to us.
I don't know why I'm getting held. Yeah, that fucking thing not helpful, by the way. No, entrance. Thankfully they don't. For the Colossus, that's insane. Photographer. Push me, push me, push me. No, push me, no. And they have an asteroid as well. Can't kill it. Push me. Oh, wait. Wow, set piece. That thing won't explode later. Push me. Straight into the enemies. Don't know how that goes. Then, thank you. Good try, push me. Thank you.
Eris, Guardian, we're on a close line. Ido isn't read in. If the Nine are behind this, we should give Lodi a call. This is beyond Praxic expertise. And yours.
If Lodi was unaware that a Nine uplifted a Dredgen, what information could he possibly have?
3 of the 9 is dead. Turmoil is brewing on Earth. The Drifter's vision is 9 in origin. And you refuse help.
The God of Vengeance doesn't need an emissary.
Yeah, we'll give it better aim, but yeah, we made it back to this room. Oh, Colette! Hey, Colette is always nice to see. We made it back! Wow! I'm gonna go up there, yeah.
I'm shutting down the tractor emitters now. Don't wait for me to take off if you're in danger. We've got the Drifter, and his ghost has the Imperium data.
But, Guardian, we have bigger problems. If the Nine are enabling this Dredgen Bale, we both know how catastrophic their influence can be. The rest of the city doesn't. Vanguard has decreed everything we learned on Kepler. The prophecy, all of it, remain classified. We can't rely on official support. But the Drifter was right to act on his vision. I can admit that.
Oh. Oh no! I missed. I missed again. Oh, I'm dead. Okay, so I should wait to use my super now. Knowing that they have walkers. No walkers are so annoying to deal with. So that there, do that. Or you can shoot through that. That's dumb. That's dumb, you can shoot through that. Okay. So we do this.
Eyes up, Guardian. That vehicle you just called out has an ejection system.
The pilots are coming out unscathed. Rectify that.
Bullshit! What? Overload would be pretty deadly. But what I should do is do that. Might not do is want it to be but that to mix with that, knowing that there's gonna be some nice. That. Cargo deploying.
Are coming out unscathed. Rectify that.
God, whatever he's using is annoying as shit. my god. It's an automatic shotgun. What am I meant to do? That, right? Figured it out, but I don't know. So this guy's waiting. Oh, thank God we only had to deal with one. That could have been bad. Primary, and then you got the food leg. There's gonna be a straight infused. No, yeah, I'm gonna not pay it.
Oh, damn. Lost a little skin there. Thanks for the save, hero. Thought I was gonna end up chilling drinks for the Imperium. Vale, hey, can you get my left leg? It's falling asleep in here. Okay, fine. You talk like the emissary talks. It can't be the 9, and that's why it has to be. No, I'm not gonna ditch you for him. Can't you have a little faith? Knock that off. Just tell Arnor to hurry up and disable that tractor beam so we can blow this fuel depot. Get those engines running, hero, and I'll take us out of here. We don't want to be anywhere near that dredging. One of the 9. Bale's no emissary, but one of them's still wearing him like a suit.
You can say the weapon. Yeah. My God. That's dumb. Quite literally me.
What is that?
Dredging Bale.
Start the engines. Take off as soon as
Oh,
you can.
now use your reverse grip. Left hand reverse grip. Boom. Boom.
The Drifter belongs with us. It's in his nature. He has so much to teach.
He isn't the mentor you want. The Drifter left your cult long ago.
Down.
I can tell you're new blood, untrained. Does Dredgenvale know you mock his name?
Not mockery. Continuity. I carry the mantle now. And I know you, Elnar. You're a Praxic warlock. You crave justice. Why die for a criminal?
The more you push to keep him, the more I'm inclined to resist.
Damn. You know that hurts. The Radiant versus Stasis Silver. Right. Boom.
You follow in the footsteps of Guardian killers. Why do you hate your own kind so much?
No more questions.
As you wish.
Those mad. Those people mad. Oh, you can tell he was a commander too. You go, you fucking fast idiot. Beautiful. That's entry 7. What the fuck? What happened to entry 1? Should have got entry 1. Entry 7. And I'm blind. Well, that just means I can't ever use it. If it heals, guys, I'm playing solo. That means I can only use that in very specific situations, okay? Postmaster time.
Checking.
I'm gonna build it real quick if I can move it. Actually, I need the resident. Thank you. No, fuck it. All of these are done.
Done.
For the special order.
A transaction to make, Guardian?
Don't need. Thank you for me trash. Max priority, take it some oxygen. That is by chance the best one, but no, it's up there. We don't like it to die in a hole. Everyone's in agreement. Ooh. Not efficient. Not. Ooh, that looks bad. Ooh, that looks bad too. Yeah. Office. Okay, nice. Wonder what the hot thing do. Oh, it's Hive's Cabal team. Interesting. Nice. But I want to use it.
System diagnosis complete. This unit functioning at 98.3% optimum performance.
Okay, that one actually is decent. Me, or nothing. Feels good.
All clear at current location.
Yeah, but do that, make sure you got everything here. Be like, wow, common payout, wow, common payout, wow, common payout. Conquest.
How many Theta bytes can a Warlock's mind process per second?
What is this seasonal hub want? Oh. Okay.
No disturbances to report.
What does the seasonal hub want? I can't get you, dumb. Chronologue. I don't know whether this is chronologue, right? Oh, yes, it is. Thank you. Free item. That's another free item. Nice. Probably only use it on shaders though. Next turn for stuff like that. Wow. So bad. Oh, you can go all the way back here? Amen. I'm looking for free items.
Guardian, you know fully well this mission is not above board. I understand the Imperium is clearly a threat, but I cannot overemphasize that my hands are tied. After the witness,
No.
Don't the people deserve a moment of peace? It is our privilege to carry the mantle of this threat. Let the people live their lives.
You are not.
I understand your conviction,
buddy.
and I wish I had the power to authorize engagement on my own. But I can't. When I was younger, in the Dark Age, I was taught a path forward is often cleared with unconventional methods.
I feel so dumb reading that. Wow, sometimes the path forward is sometimes not the path forward. Holy shit. Solo. Anything better? Why, that's awesome. Shit. Encore locust of Island Grief. Yes. Rock. Test Nightmare Gun. Rock. Doing that. Mansion. Postmaster, what do you have? Thank you.
You and Arnor make a pretty good fire team, hero. Even if you did use my face as a barricade. Now that we got that Imperium disc in hand, we're gonna need more than one hard-headed praxic to decrypt.
Jump into frame.
We're gonna need the local crime syndicates. I've got some irons in the fire with Spider for an intro.
It would have been better if you quite literally leaned over the
two
table.
Things: money and blood. We'll get you set up on building a reputation for yourself out here on
Spider would actually be
gaining leverage on the local
better.
But as the 9 weapon,
better entry for this.
There's something you gotta know first. I know I sold you on this job as a scam on the Imperium, but you heard on that ship what I've known all along. The 9 are back in the Imperium at the top. They surprised me with that junior dredger, but they're pulling his strings, too. I've had the same nightmare since Kepler. A vision that runs and smells and tastes on repeat every time I close my eyes. And in my heart, I know the threat. If I don't do it, they hurt her. Back on that ship, Bale knew me as a
weird-ass cut. Weird-ass cut.
Stories of the sad old days and wanted a close-up look. Thought that was all there was to connect us. But there's more. A couple months ago, I had this vision. Didn't know if I was cracking up or what. Because when I came to, I tasted granite, battery acid. And I knew it came from the 9. Today, that same voice spoke through Bale. Never gonna get that taste out of my mouth. Just listen before you judge, all right? They told me.
Attend my exegesis. Eschaton
is
coming. I am informing you of your path because futurity dictates now is when you are informed. Little mannequin of flesh and fear, not made to see your end. The outer perspective widens. We know your binary option. We know the zero you choose. You will relinquish your insupportable burden and know peace. You will join the shadow, raise his tools against what wronged you. Banish the light. Save yourself from forever. Blinded, small, freedom lives in the foreordained. One heart within your body, one without. Chains that bind your fate. Break them. Be free, or the maze door opens needlessly to deep, grieved death.
Okay. I accept. Panic bouncing. Thank you. Thank you. How you doing, brother? The pack got the abs brilliant. Abs not go away. Okay. Okay. Big down. Oh my
Welcome
god.
to the
So
new
I can
laws.
lean over the
While
bar.
the Vanguard was off fighting the good fight, the Syndicates took
Don't
over.
fucks.
Now the only law on Tharsis is the gun on your hip and the light in your hands. You'll do well here. I don't relish doing business with these leeches. But we need to find out what the Dredgen are after. The only way to do that is by wading into the pond with the scum.
Yeah, I don't see no trap there.
Like the Syndicates. And your sleazy friend, Drifter. Keep the Syndicates in your gun sights, and take out their operatives across the system when you can. The more leverage we gain over them, the sooner we'll uncover the Dredgen's long-term plans.
Night reward. Night card. Not good. Night fan. Wow. This ghost visited.
Hey there, hero. I'm leaving a few breadcrumbs for you, just in case things go sideways. I know what it looks like, dragging the crew into a knot behind Zavala's back. But you saw that vision the Nine sent me. It ain't just another bad dream. They were vague as usual, but I know they're threatening Eris, straight up. And you know how that sits with me. I can't change fate. Better to lean into it. That's what I learned on Kepler. So if I have to make some desperate moves out there, just know it's for a good reason. And I never meant to hurt any of you. Who's the hero now, Hotshot?
Figured out how you get the new armor set. Huh, interesting. so I'm near it. Oh, it's a start. Let's jump. Near. Or am I approaching you? Not the best good, but... I'm just charging. Okay, not that one. Oh, that's nice. Why did you don't need to show me the postmaster every 2 seconds, my guy. I'll claim it so you don't yell at me. Thank you. Jeez. That's special. Wait, is that outside? It's inside. Yeah. There we go. Man. Alright. Hey, ooh, Spider Boy, how you doing?
What catches your eye?
Interesting. You're too nice. Probably take babe.
Your glimmer is always welcome here.
Oh, this frontier. Oh, make a name for myself in lawless frontier, but hey, but I already have the ship to lawless frontier.
Guardian, this is Honor. Don't respond.
Shouldn't be like that.
This is a one-way channel. Low profile, no bleed. Drifter might actually have a plan. The Imperium is scrambling, cauterizing loose ends on Mars and Venus. The data he stole has a secret that they don't want getting out. It's stored on his ghost, Blue. But it'll take time to decrypt, and tools we don't have. And it's worse. She can't speak. Spider wants to help us. He's willing to give us the ghost parts we need to repair Blue. But he wants us to track a lost courier of his in the lawless frontier in return. Convince Spider that you'll play his game.
Okay.
My dear Guardian, I need you. Multiple syndicates are in conflict out here in the Expanse, killing for territory and resources. Very profitable disorder. Hazards come with the spoils, of course. I've lost contact with one of my salvage crews. If you'll track the fled, locate what that crew was carrying, I'll make sure you have the parts to help Drifter's ghost.
Let's jump in. Oh. Let's go. This is dumb. Okay.
Apologies. Oh, apologies for the landing. Your Guardian regeneration is blocked out here on the Thar Thorsis frontier. The Imperium's doing via their beacon tech.
Colony ship on Mars?
Their flagship.
Interesting.
Not an exaggeration. The Syndicates are the real powers here, carving up territory on the frontier. Don't worry about taking a few of them apart. If anything, they'll be impressed with your gunplay. Only way to get respect out here.
Would I be a publicly known figure, though? Or is all my feats classified?
No signs of my salvage Kindle. The flare is still active up ahead.
Wow, really? Interesting.
My filters are showing residue from shock rifle impacts. Pikers took out my crew. Shame there's no Elixir solidarity here on the frontier. And still no sign of the cargo. Can't relinquish these ghost parts without it, Guardian.
Drifter's ghost is heavily modified. She's an amalgam, patched with parts from other dead ghosts. Whatever effects that modification produced makes her unique. We need her back in play.
You found my associate, Barrock. Praise the 7 stars. He can fend for himself. The cargo must be nearby. I pray it's intact.
Countdown.
Looks like the Totality Division wants to know if you have anything to do with the ruckus out here. They're a Baron Imperium unit. Closest thing to law enforcement in Tharsis. Word on the street is they're in business for themselves. Just another syndicate wearing Imperium bloomers.
Did
I've taken the liberty of installing a robust assault response aboard your jump ship. For any occasion that requires salvation from on high, it's a war zone in the expanse. I marked an extraction point on your tracker. Do as my salvage kit did, and signal with an exfiltration plan. Don't worry, I won't fail you like my crew failed me. Just keep that salvage safe.
I'm pulling records on the Baron's Imperium. They must have powerful resources to have total control over Mars and Venus.
Hold. Where do I see that now? No way I dodged that.
our end to the syndicates. Outstanding. Without the Vanguard's help, we'll need assets wherever we can find
We're
them.
slowly getting
Good luck,
closer to
Guardian.
space battling. We're slowly getting there. How are we doing?
By all 7 stars, the Expanse is flooded with transmissions. Drifter's ghost has lied on bail. Totality Division has spotted the false weapon.
To the same weapon?
Imagine Hope's flock endorses. Lord Bail, unleash me. I long to show them what an Eclipse-powered cuirass can do. Leave that to 6 and Nightfall Station. I need you overseeing the station's completion.
Oh, yes.
For your regions. Sounds like the Imperium's looking for you.
They should
Oh,
have
the intimate
tested.
conversations you slither into out here. Oh, wishing you many happy returns, Renegade.
Yay, now I don't have to play the game mode for 50 times. At the moment, it seems fine, but I did hear that there is invasion, so... I don't know. Don't forget that. Too. My Discord real quick. What do you want? Nothing. Thank you. Honestly though, what the fuck could it want? I don't know what that could be.
I think you'll find our friendship agreeable. Your glimmer is always welcome here.
But what does that mean? Can you get not unlocked?
Did it work?
You doorknob! You lousy, awful, stupid, waste of light, bottom-feeding leech!
Hello to you too.
Are you disloyal, coin-flipping, ghost-ditching, scraggly bad two-timer? If you had a mom, she wouldn't call you! Oh, and the only time you're sincere is when you're asking for money! And your headband makes you look like a line cook!
Guardian, thank you for fixing my ghost. This is Blue. Named her because of that sunny personality.
Bite me! I need to talk to the Guardian. With my voice. That was healing. Drifter and I have a complicated relationship. Scratch that, it's not complicated. He's a flake. No, worse than a flake. He's a scoundrel. That data he stole wasn't any old data. It was plans for a super weapon. Nightfall Station. No idea on its payload. Drifter's sure the Imperium's connected to the Nine. And I think he's right. This tech, it's impossible. And that vision he showed you, it has him shook. Me too. Now he's shut away from me, from Ido, from Arnold, which I get. And Eris. And one person he let in. Watch him. I gave up my voice to save the Drifter once. I'm through keeping my mouth shut.
Like I said, I might have to make a few radical moves coming up. It's gonna rock the fire team. Blue won't like it. They'll all think I'm running again. Not this time. When I was imprisoned on that Imperium ship, I learned Bale was a dredgen. A fanatic. All about yours dogma. He's a light bearer, playing with forces he can't hope to control. I used to be dredging hope. I left that life behind a long time ago. Bale wants me to come back to it. They're forcing my hand. I'm gonna give Bale and his 9 exactly what they want.
Okay.
Submit to them. I don't know what the 9 want me to do over there. Still figuring that out. But I know I have to go. For the city. For Eris. So for now, let's keep this between us. I'll see you on the other side.
What time is it? 1:30. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, what? Yeah. Oh, wait, hold on. Maybe if these guys were spliced, these don't look spliced. They should have 100% gave these guys a voice. 100%, man. If it's story related, give them a voice. If it's not story related, don't give them a voice. Who am I speaking to? Oh, I'm finding something. You can push people on here. Okay, that's fine. Hey, buddy boy, we meet again. We do expert because expert. Hey, expert, right, expert, confirm, thank you. I know you have nothing, I know you have nothing, I know you have nothing for me. I exchange coins on mech. I don't need anything from Zora.
Someone will die if I don't follow what fate laid out for me.
Show it, you don't need a loading screen and a loading screen, my guy.
We're assisting the Piker Syndicate for help in turn. Drifter was right. The Imperium might be experimenting with anti-light tech. So we'll do some demolition on a spot the Syndicate's claim was a test site for Imperium weapons and see what turns up.
Working with the crime syndicates? Don't tell me you've gone renegade.
We don't have official support, sir. I thought you'd
Renegade?
be too busy with
Really?
your hands tied to call
Really?
directly.
They were laughing
Wasn't
in the writing
surprised.
room about that. Rogue, Lone Wolf. Wow, really? Let's go. Ooh, get the person you here. I feel like Red Screen and Nightfall had the only two expansions that had true legendary modes. After that, no. Stolen NLS Cruiser. New light speed cruisers, okay.
Commander, how's the city holding up?
We're at the mercy of micro-phenomena happening across the world. Matter transmutating, air turning to toxin. We're running containment. I suspect it'll continue until the emissary and Eris Morn can tell us what Bind the Nine truly means.
I really like that scope. I shot them out of the sky? Oh yeah, I like this. I like this weapon so much. Oh, I have to get to the end. Okay, so you shoot it. Am I done? Oh, I see what we need to do.
Commander, while we have you on the line, I've been meaning to ask, is redacting the prophecy truly necessary? The people of the city are in danger. They can feel it. If it were me, I'd appreciate the intel.
Spoken like a field guardian. I hear your concern, Mahal. It's too dangerous to tell them. And the people are already on the verge of panic.
How?
I scan the area. I'm filtering for dark matter particles. Word on the Martian frontier is the Imperium is obsessed with collecting dark matter ingots and crystals.
The system has been rich with dark matter since the Glorious 9 activity on Kepler.
My thoughts exactly. It's gotta be what's powering this new tech. Fight your way to the exfiltration point I marked. It's inside a heavy concentration of dark matter energy.
Being back with a fire team reminds me of my strike support days. Especially on Mars. The universe seemed simpler, though survival has remained a temporary condition.
It's not like you to sound nostalgic, sir. Your ride's heading out to you. We'll get you out.
I guess I'm feeling nostalgic, whether I wanted it or not. And I rarely have a spare moment. Those early strikes on the Martian frontier were a highlight of my career, Guardian. Just wanted you to know. Relax. You're not being disciplined. You've made it interesting to be your commander.
Guardian found an expired ghost out here. No physical damage, but the light is completely absent from the ghost shell. Commander...
Too convenient not to be a weapon. Track down what the Imperium is doing. Put a stop to their operation. The city awaits your return, Guardian.
Commander, we know you have a lot to handle back home. Are you all right?
Indeed. Just checking in on old friends while I can.
That's decent, though. Grandmaster jobs? Oh my god. Wow. New armor. Not good.
Six didn't mince words. Someone will die if I don't follow what fate laid out for me. I gotta assume it's you. Can't lose you again.
You lose me either way. Drifter, there is no future where I stand by a Dredgen's side. I am your partner, not an obedient pet. Instead, what if I take the Nine into my own hands, seize them as I did the Hive, evert their machinations? I will glean what I can, so we may divert our prophesized extinction. I have foiled gods before. The Nine are no different.
I'll see what I can dig up on the inside. But what if they figure me out and cut me down?
Then the god of vengeance will bleed a planet.
I need the Venus K. Nah, fuck that, I'm gonna eat.